Hey guys, welcome back. Last time I left you guys in Pewter City, where we still are, because I haven't teleported since then. And I think I'm going to explore the city a bit before we move on with the story. In this house, there's NPCs. They tell you basic things like, as you level up, you learn more moves, which, unless you've somehow avoided all battles up to this point, you should know, because your Pokemon should have learned some moves by now, especially Pikachu. Like, really, it's not hard. Up in this field, there's a guy who's walking around spraying Repel. He exists solely to teach you about Repel. This is one of the more interesting people. You're a trainer, right? I know it doesn't look like it. He is talking to you. It says that Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow him. You don't get a choice. You follow him. It's a dictatorship. I'm pretty sure he's got a gun or something, otherwise he wouldn't be following him voluntarily. Alright, he takes you over to here, second most important landmark in this place. It's the gym. It's where you take on the gym leader and fight gyms and gym, whatever. That's a hint on how Clefairy levels up, or evolves into Clefable, Moonstone. And I guess you'll find out what a Clefairy is later. Unless if you somehow don't know and are watching this anyway. If you've never played a Pokemon game and are watching this, then I'm excited to be introducing you to the series and very confused as how you got there. But I applaud your integrity. I think there's a hidden item somewhere up there, that's why I was going up there, but I couldn't find it. Pewter City of Science. Wait. Pewter City Museum of Science, there we go. This has some interesting things in it. $50 for a ticket. You know what, I'll drop $50 on a ticket. Sure. This has an Aerodactyl fossil, primitive and rare Pokemon. Yes, it is, old man. You are a wise old man, and I shall... Is he an old man? Hard to say. Kabutops fossil. These sprites for the Kabutops and Aerodactyl actually appear as the Missing-No sprites if you enter your name in a certain way and do the Mix-No glitch in this game. Which, to be quite frank, the only interesting thing about that is then you'll have like a fossilized Kabutops in battle, and it won't glitch up your game, and that's kind of awesome. This person wants a Pikachu, and we have one. And, it's too attached to me. Is it? Let's find out. It doesn't care. Like, you could probably take it. It's really sad, because it's the only Pikachu in the entire world, apparently. And that is Space Shuttle Columbia. Which I think it's really cool that it's in here. That's all I'm going to say about it. I wish that we had a bigger space program. Ah, man, I lied to you. That isn't all I said about it. Alright, in this gym, it's a rock-type gym, which means that all the Pokemon in it are going to be a combination rock-ground, which means that my electric attacks will be utterly useless. As a result, I'll be relying on the other three Pokemon, which are all level 5, and unfit for this. As a result, I'd like to go grind, but that would be rude with you guys here, so I think I'm going to either speed this up or cut it or something, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Hey guys, I'm back. So, I went and trained in Viridian Forest for a while. Pikachu's now level 12, which is a massive difference, but more importantly, everyone else is up 4 or 5 levels. Nidoran is, he got Horn Attack. Nidoran female got Scratch, and Mankey got this wonderful move known as Low Kick. Low Kick is a fighting type move, and thus will be our savior. I'm not going to use... Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I'm going to use Mankey in the... Alright. There... sorry, I lost that sentence. But, what I was saying was that in the gym, there is the gym leader, that guy, and his buddies, or followers, cohorts, whatever. This guy. Stop right there, criminal son. But they will challenge you to battle. They're a good way to kind of gauge how prepared you are for the gym. If you have a lot of trouble with these guys, go out and grind some more. So he sends out Diglett, new Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon. I'll actually have one on my team, believe it or not. But that's beside the point. If you have a lot of trouble with the gym people here, then you should go out and train some more. But they're a good way to get experience, free money. It's wonderful. all that aside, I'm going to quite quickly wrap this guy up and move on to Brock. Brock is the gym leader. He'll have 2 Pokemon. Most of them will have more than that, but this is the first gym they let to go easy on you, except they forgot that you have an electric type starter, and all of the Pokemon in this gym are immune to you. So, yeah. Good planning, guys. Way to go. Though they did plan around that, and they gave you Pokemon with fighting type moves. Now, interestingly enough, this guy isn't especially weak to fighting type, but it's okay because Brock is. The reason that Nidoran is actually higher than his female counterpart is because he has a higher attack, which I, as you'll see later, like. I prefer a high attack, high speed Pokemon over more tanky Pokemon. We'll be getting rid of Nidoran eventually, but for the meantime, Nidoran is a great Pokemon to just stop the gap between now and when we get an excellent Pokemon. Now, with Mankey all healed up and Nidoran close enough, let's go take out Brock, and I need to fix that. But, he's Brock. He's Pewter City's gym leader. He believes in rock-hard defense and determination. That's, why all of his Pokemon are the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Well, actually, you don't have a choice. You can't back out. Alright, Brock. 2 Pokemon, Geodude and Onix. Both of them are type rock ground. Geodude is the level that it is, which is 10. I believe that the Onix is slightly higher than that. I think around 12 or 14. Anyway, they'll both go down without too much fuss. They know Defense Curl and some other interesting moves. Their main attitude is going to be to raise their defense and then use Tackle, which is a really stupid strategy, but it works remarkably well when all your Pokemon are level 9 through 12. Because special type moves are rare, except for Pikachu and, of course, Bulbasaur and Squirtle, but he really isn't too much of a challenge for anybody, as long as they know how to handle him. Onix here is using Bide, which is a remarkable move that I'm quite scared of. You see, he for the next 2 turns, so that turn and this one, I think, is storing energy. Now, if he survives this... Oh, never mind, he went first. He returns all that damage that he received onto my Pokemon. So Mankey's down. Which means that I'm in a little bit of trouble. But that's why I have the rest of my team. Hopefully. Screech. It drastically lowers your defense. Again, for level 10 to 12, it's a remarkably good combination that Brock has going here. Raise your defense, or raises his defense, lower your defense, and then hit you. Now, you see there, he got a Screech in. I'm going to keep horn attacking him. It's not going to really do anything, but that's okay. I'll get over it. I have 2 more Pokemon, and he is at very low health. Ooh, Bind. That's the first one of these we've seen. It's a partial trapping move. It will do low damage to your Pokemon for the next several turns, but during that time you can't move. It's terrible, really, because you run out of you run out of things to do very quickly. Alright, Pikachu is in here. He has Quick Attack, which is good because it's the only thing he really can do, and it is doing 1 HP of damage at a time. I wish I was kidding. Fortunately, looks like he's going to keep using Screech and other stuff, so if I get lucky, Pikachu will be able to finish this in level, probably. If I don't get lucky, I'll have to get Nidoran in there and they'll level. The way it is now, though... Oh, yep, looks like I've got this. So, sorry, Brock. Better luck next time. Huzzah! We beat Brock. Good job. Oh, that's... Alright, fixed it. Okay. With that in mind, he took us for granted. As proof of our victory, here's the Boulder Badge. We received the Boulder Badge. Congratulations, us. We got it. Victory. He kind of explains what it does. It actually raises the defense... Not defense, it raises the Actually, it might be defense. It raises some stat of the Pokemon by a little bit. And he gives us a TM. This TM is TM 34. Let's check out what it does. It contains Bide. This one is Onyx used. It's a kind of useful attack. If you have a lot of tanky Pokemon, it's good because they can just take the hits and return them. Reference to the anime there. And he gives us the next bit of the quest. Go on to Cerulean, which is where we're going to be headed next time. Hopefully. Because, you know, good news is now that we've beaten Brock, we can hopefully get past that guy who's blocking us in the road. Let's check that out. Come on. Yep, he's gone. Alright, so I'm going to go heal up, and next time we'll be headed that way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.